The BB&T Atlanta Open starts this Saturday. It's going to be bigger and better than ever. Tournament director Eddie Gonzalez is here with us this morning to talk all about it. This is super exciting because it came back to Atlanta in 2010. So here we are about 10 years later, and we're starting off with a women's exhibition match, correct?
Well, we are. Atlanta's the #1 tennis city in the world, so we're excited to have pro tennis in Atlanta, and we're also the only men's tournament in the world that kicks off with a women's exhibition. Sunday night, July 21st, we call it the Sunday Showdown with Venus Williams versus Madison Keys.
I mean, we're talking some big names here. So, I mean, this is a huge draw for a lot of people. Talk a little bit about some of the local talent that's going to be taking part.
So we've got two local pros who will be playing in it, Donald Young and Chris Eubanks. So they're going to be playing in the main draw doubles. So they're traveling the world trying to pursue their career of pro tennis. So it's nice that they have a pro tournament right here in their backyard. And then we're also really the only tournament that dedicates a session to college night. So this year Georgia Tech and Atlanta's own Cole Gromley will be representing Georgia Tech in what we call the Rocky Balboa of tennis. So he gets to play for real at night as our feature match on Tuesday night, the 23rd.
So this is a series of tennis matches, as well as some other things that are going to be going on, getting people interested. And you were joking just a second ago, so this is just a big party?
Right, it's a party and a tennis match
and
breaks out.
And a tennis match breaks out. Talk about some of the things that people will be able to take advantage of in addition to seeing some absolutely fabulous tennis.
Well, it starts with the venue, Atlantic Station, and we're going through our own transformation there by relocating 20 feet from one lot to another. So we're going from 2 acres to 5 acres. So that gives us more shade, more air conditioning, more activation. And then we just like to have different themes every night. So we talked about the college night on Tuesday night. This year we have Wine Down Wednesday on Wednesday night with Umi, a nice local Atlanta sushi restaurant, being paired with Kim Crawford, our wine. Then we're doing a fun Throwback Thursday on Thursday night with a B-52's tribute band and a lot of other fun costume outfits that night. And so we just want to make sure that the casual fan as well as that real passionate fan has something fun to do. And again, Atlantic Station is very easy to get in and out. There's 7,000 covered parking spaces. There's restaurants, shops, and the players love it because we have the hotel right there on site. So it's very easy for them to get their matches, where a lot of other events around the world, the commute to get to their practice courts or the stadium is 20, 30, 45 minutes. So we want it to be very accessible for the players, the fans, and our corporate partners.
I think that's why Atlantic Station's been so great for having the tournament back, you know, in that location.
Exactly. I mean, the Midtown Skylines, I'll put that Midtown Skyline view against any other tennis view in the world. And we're also the only tournament in the United States where the tournament takes place right in the heart of the DMA. So Atlanta's a major market in the United States, and even the U.S. Open takes place out in Queens in the suburbs. So being right in the heart of Midtown Atlanta is part of our secret sauce.
And so people sitting at home, you know, they're like, hey, you know what, I just don't think I can afford to go to that. It's not expensive.
Tickets start at $10.
$10, right?
And our worst seat is 15 rows from the court. So it's very intimate setting. If anybody's driving by Atlantic Station, they see it being built. But again, tickets start at $10. And then, yes, we have some VIP experiences. And those VIP experiences, which have a lot of Atlanta's top restaurants and chefs, are all to benefit the Giving Kitchen, that is our primary charity partner. So we take great pride in being able to give back to the community, and we help raise over $300,000 that we put back into the Atlanta community.
Which is great. And talk a little bit about why Atlanta is such a hub for tennis. Because I didn't know that till we moved here. But, you know, we're getting ready to move here, and someone where we were said, oh man, my daughter's going to be in Atlanta because that's where the action is.
Well, as I said at the onset, Atlanta's the #1 tennis city in the world. So 347,000 people in Metro Atlanta share that passion for tennis. Number one, the weather. We have great weather. Number two, we have 2 great local tennis leagues, Alta and USTA. So if you're a tennis player, you play Alta in the spring and the fall, USTA in the summer and the winter, and you have public access through
Yes.
public facilities. So many neighborhoods have swim and tennis courts, and then of course you have the tennis clubs and the country clubs. So it's very accessible with the weather and then the leagues year round. And so shame on us if we can't have a successful pro tournament for the Atlanta tennis community to enjoy.
Well, I think everybody's going to enjoy it, and we absolutely appreciate you being here to share some of the things that people will be able to take advantage of when they come check it out. The BB&T Atlanta Open starts this Saturday. It runs until July 28th. It is bigger and better, but still at Atlantic Station downtown. If you want more information or you want to get tickets, just go to the website, and that is bbntatlantaopen.com.